How are we doing, guys? How are we doing today? Today I'm doing a mukbang. As you can see, the food. I got the new not crispy chicken. What's it called? The ghost pepper, spicy ghost pepper ranch chicken from. It's not that new, I would say. Oh shit! Oh no, you slipping. I'm trying to do this how I do, but here it is. I got this on it. I got that. Then I got some chicken nuggets, spicy ones, and I got this fries, spicy fries. So let's see how everything goes. Let's talk about what happened yesterday because yesterday was missing. Because I'm a big sports fan, and if you know the weather and down south, it sucked, and I still went out. So yesterday, I went to the Dynamos game. Now Houston has been having sucky weather for the last week or so, and I was like, you know what? Vanilla Barks root beer. They have that freestyle machine, so it's right. Anyway, so I went out yesterday. I was like, you know what? It didn't rain Friday. I was like, hopefully it passes by the time the game starts. I went to the game, and it rained when it poured yesterday. Because at one point it rained a lot. Then it left, and then they still played after everything was said and done. We had to stop the game for the weather delay because of the thunder and lightning, kind of thing. I can kind of see these fries, kind of. Anyways, so they did that, and then let me try a fry first. Okay, the fries are kind of spicy, kind of. They have a little good kick to them. They have a little good kick to them. So if you're not really into spice, that might do you. That might do you in. So anyway, let's try this before the video gets longer and longer because I don't really talk too much before, and then I eat a lot, and then the video gets longer. Anyway. If you want to know what's in the sandwich, let me tell you. Wow, that is a crispy piece of lettuce. That's good. It's a dry chicken patty. Yeah, chicken patty is drier than your mama's back hair. But there is like a spicy ranch to it and some crispy onions, which I don't mind it, honestly. And let me tell you, so far, I can tell you one thing, and I love soda. I don't drink it enough. I don't drink it a lot because I have a soda stream, so I drink the off-brand drinks. But some taste like the orange drink, the orange soda stream tastes like an orange Fanta. The ginger ale somewhat tastes like a ginger ale. I'm not saying it's perfect, but what I want to say is these two things have a kick to them. So if you're not crazy about spice, I wouldn't want to try that because it might hit you in the face. But what I was gonna say was the sauce over here. The chicken sandwich. You can tell that Wendy's does not. Oh, I had cheese on it too. Cheese is really good melted. I'm gonna tell you, the cheese on here. The chicken patty is frozen. I say that because it tastes like it's been frozen and then taken out and cooked. It doesn't have that freshness taste, but I don't know. I'm a sucker for frozen food. Like people always say, fresh or frozen. Sometimes the option is only frozen, and I don't hate it. Like I get it. When it's frozen, you don't know how long it's been frozen for, so it's kind of like. But I'm pretty sure they constantly look at the frozen section, and they always recirculate like see what's old and what's new, and we like. But overall, this is good. The fries have a good heat to them. This has a heat to it. If I had to rate it right now, I'd rate the ghost pepper fries surprisingly, because I didn't think they'd be hot. I didn't even know it would be that hot. Because everyone was kind of like griping about the burger from the burger from Burger King, the ghost pepper Whopper or ghost pepper, whatever burger it was, I forget. They're like, oh, it's not that hot. It's like, nah. Okay, this definitely has more heat than that. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't say this is hotter than this, because this is dusted in their stuff. But this has kick to it too. But the fries take the punch. These just hit you like a jab, like a little jab. You know, hit you. This hits you like a gut punch where you don't expect it, but you feel it. So, but okay. So let's talk about. So let's finish what I was saying about yesterday. So yesterday, I went to a Diamonds game. And you know, the weather in Houston has been sucking down south. That's crazy. On the app, with service fees and shit like that, my meal literally cost $14. But since the service fees, all the extra costs, now you gotta go through the app, it costs $28. That's crazy. I don't mind it because of convenience, but it's just like you gotta realize if you can go, don't be lazy. Go. Sometimes you are and you just don't want to get it delivered. That's fine. But if you're not feeling lazy and don't want to and can go. But anyway, I went to the game yesterday, and right before the Dynamos started, it started to sprinkle, right? And then right when the game had started, maybe like 5 minutes in the game, or 4 minutes in the game, they had a weather delay, right? Okay, more and more, I look into these fries. They have this kind of like, let me see. Oh, whoa. Sorry, they have this like sauce kind of thing. Let me try it. I don't know. It's kind of like a garlicky, ghost peppery, kind of. I don't know. It's weird, but it's good though. I like it. So yeah, it rained right when the game started, and they had to postpone it for a little bit. I was thinking that the rain would probably go away before the game started, right? And I wasn't gonna go. I was debating. I sold a ticket, met the guy who sat next to me. Because I have club level access. A lot of times, I don't meet the guy who sits next to me. And he goes up there and sit there. But when I went, I was talking to him. And the rain started. He left. Which was fine. Dynamo lost, pretty much. Because we had 2 red cards in the game. The first red card, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it should have been a red card. Because it happened so quick, I had to relook at it online. Because in stadium games, they're not really good with showing replays. They're not. Sometimes they'll show it, and sometimes they won't. And they didn't show it. So I had to relook at it when I got home that night. And I was studs on the ankle, but I mean, maybe it was intentional because one guy slid into a guy and then he ankled the guy. So I don't know, but I think I would have gave that a heavy warning. I'm like, no shit, don't do it again. If not, I'm gonna give you a red. Because they do give warnings, like get the shit, in soccer. But nevertheless, we are nine down. We're nine guys down in the game, and if you're wondering, man, how that happened, I'm gonna talk about the rest of the game. I'm gonna talk about the first half. Anyway, so we lost, but it rained yesterday, so bad. Like it was like downtown was already wet when I got out of the game because it sprinkled after the fact they rained hard. It was funny, not funny, but it was crazy. By the time that happened, by the time the game, all that happened, we lost 1-0. Of course, you're gonna lose. Okay, look, I gotta be honest with you. For the longest, we did so well because I'm gonna tell you the thing I saw what impressed me yesterday. 9 guys down. No, 10 guys down. For the longest time, we held them to 0-0, right? Which I felt like last year with the squad we had, we would have been 1-0 way before the time they scored. Like it would have been sooner 1-0. But we held them. Man, this has heat to it. I'm telling you, like this has heat. This has heat. This is a good little meal. I didn't expect it to have any kind of heat. Like Citadel, this is a 10 out of 10. Like I get it. Sorry, this is a sidetrack, but I get it. A lot of commercial items that say are spicy on the fast food menus, they're not because they try to hear because they want to make their item just sound spicy, and people dare try it, and they want to try it. Like I had a guy when I went to Burger King to pick up my meal. He went inside because the line was a long. I was like, he was like, "Is that spicy? It's ghost pepper, right?" I go, "Yeah, but ghost pepper is not the hottest pepper in the world. It has some heat to it, but it's not crazy." Okay, I gotta try it. And so I get it. They want the word of mouth so people can try it. Like you eat it, you say it's not spicy, then they eat it, and because not everyone can handle the heat. But anyways, like I was saying, so but for most of all, for the most of it, it's just spicy. I get Wendy's on that. But anyways, so the guy, these are the spicy nuggets, by the way. And if you don't mess with the ghost pepper sauce from Wendy's ranch, it's good. It's basically what's this on this, basically the ranch. It's good. But like I was saying, so yeah, we lost. Anyways, but like I said, I expected us to lose a lot sooner or be losing a lot sooner, but we held them for a long time until they got that second red and a little player left. So for that almost did everything yesterday. We improved. That makes sense, but we still lost. But of course, when you're man down, one man is ahead of you in the game. I got a step ahead of you. When you're 2 man down, of course they're gonna score because 2 man ahead of you. It's like no. So, but what's funny, right next to the stadium I go to soccer. If y'all know Brian Ching, y'all know Brian Ching. He was a United States men's player for a little bit, and then he became and then he was a player for the Dynamos for his whole career. There's a bar he made. It's more like a Pitch 25 pub, or pub kind of thing, because it has like beer on tap and cans. And what's funny about that place is 3 people came out of that club bar, dressing like they wanted to go to the clubs. I laughed, I smiled because I was like, you trying to look that fancy for the wrong kind of place. People go in there with jerseys, shirts, jeans, shorts. You're not looking to have a good time there. You're not looking to have electric boogaloo show. You're trying to have a little sit down beer time. So, but that was funny. But also, I saw another place down there called what was that? Called Tulum Bar or Kitchen and Bar. Now that place, it's new. It came out last year, right? I'm gonna tell you. I'm not really a fan of crunchy lettuce or crunchy water. I like when lettuce is like flimsy, cause I'm not a big crunch kind of guy on lettuce. But anyway, that makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, so I found a place called Tulum Kitchen and Bar. I was wet. I looked. I felt dirty, so I went home. I didn't want to go check it out, but when you walked by it used to be King's Court, but I guess since the pandemic, I guess Bear Shell is one that doing that good after the pandemic. People like start going to it. Because I went to it after the pandemic, and it was kind of quiet. One that popping, one there. I don't know, but long story short, it was what it was. It had its time there. People used to go there a lot. I've heard stories, but now it's Tulum Kitchen and Bar. And that place seems cool because I looked into it when I found out what it was. It's like a brunch kind of thing, kind of restaurant, with a bar kind of esque to it. I don't know. It looked cool on the outside because the way they themed it. It's like a destination bar. I get it. I really do. When you make a destination bar, it makes you travel to a different place when you're in the bar. Like, forget about the outside world. Think about it as, oh, you have a tiki drink. Oh, where would I get that? You know, oh, in Hawaii or Cancun, Cabo. So, you know, you would kind of think that when you're there. So that kind of makes you like, oh, wow, this is cool. This is kind of cool concept. You know, I get it. I'm not wrong for places and people to make the bars. It's just that when you find the places in weird areas, it's kind of like, what? At a 3.7 review, almost a 4. You know, if it's a 3.9, I could see it being something, but I don't know. And a lot of places downtown don't always make it. Like, there was a bar called Lounge 24, I think. I don't know. It used to be a bar I used to go to a lot. It used to be at a bar I used to go to a lot, but they closed down the both sides because of COVID. And then somebody bought it and changed it, and changing it sucked. Like, it wasn't good at all. It was a black owned. I get it, but it just like it was not fun. Like, I went in there, I would go in there and they had a bunch of TVs. That's fine with sports. That was the point of them doing it. And they had hookah, and they had no food or drinks. And you can get bottle service. It's weird. It's a small little place. Because I think bottle service is only for big places with big seating. When you go to a place that have small places and bottle service, I mean, you can do it, but it's laughable because it's the smallest place. You know? But nevertheless, I found that place. Gotta check it out. Definitely will check it out. But yeah, this is hot. Definitely the fries are more hotter than the sandwich because it's like an oily. I think they season their oil with this stuff, so it coats more. So like the fries are definitely oily, and there's people out there who hate oil like that. It's kind of like too much a little bit right now, but you know what? When I get a New York slice pizza, there's pizza out there that's very oily, and the pizza is very like regular pizza, like. And I remember, side story. I remember one time I took my ex-girlfriend at the time to a pizza called New York style pizza, We're doing this our pizzeria, and the pizza was oily, and she had a napkin and blotched it. And I was like, I guess you don't want oily pizza. I don't know. When pizza's oily, for me, I eat it because that's probably how it's supposed to be made. Oily. Because you go to like a Domino's, you go to like a Little Caesars, they're not so oily. They're like dry. No, not dry, but they're sauce, but it's not oil. If that makes sense. Because some people do oil and sauce, and you can see it, you know. But yeah, man. It was a wild ride yesterday, like I said. I went to the game. Never gone. Well, I have gone. Actually, I have gone to games where it rained. But never that bad yesterday. Wow. It's weird. I didn't like the sauce. I mean, no, I didn't like the sauce. I didn't like the sandwich much like the fries. But I did call this a review, right? So I have to review it. I would definitely have the fries again, but get something else. Because I think all they did to make the sandwich spicy is put this on it, the ghost pepper ranch, and that's it. Because I didn't see, because the patty, the chicken patty, when I looked at it, open it like that, it just looked like a regular chicken patty. It didn't look like that it was like seasoned or whatever, like with the season, but just the little pepper seasoning or whatnot. But I mean, it was good. It just, I don't know. So I would give the. Let me give you the straight facts, or straight review, or straight numbers. I would give the fries a 10, and a 10 on spice, because for spiciness on the fries, like I think a 10 would be like scratch your face off, scratch your tongue off, go over the milk kind of thing on 10. It's probably like a 7. I say that because it's there. You definitely do notice it. But higher ain't had that. And a 10, you would get to the point where you want to stop eating and get some milk, get some water, get some weight in. But the sandwich, like I said, it tastes frozen kind of thing. It wasn't like fresh patty kind of thing. Like I can tell from a fresh patty, and like when you go to a restaurant and go to get a chicken sandwich, then it's fresh. You go to you go to Wendy's, not so fresh. But the burger is different, short, because that's what they like that frozen kind of thing. But the sandwich are probably rated a for taste an 8. Honestly, an 8. Because I like frozen food just as well as I like fresh food. Like I already said that in the video, but I'm going to say it again. But I give it an 8. I only give it an 8 because for spice on that, better than none. Because I feel like as I ate these fries, I got more spice in my life than the burger. Than the chicken sandwich. Because I realized all they put was just the ghost pepper ranch sauce on the chicken sandwich, and this is not spicy. This is more ranchy than anything. But I like how it has bits. If you look in the back, I don't know if you can see that, but let me show y'all. It has like bits and pieces of flavoring in there, like the seasonings. So I do like this. You know, that's why I gave it an 8 because I wouldn't like I don't know I wouldn't like if I got it plain I wouldn't have thought to do this. Put that on it like this and eat it. I'll probably dip it until I finish the sandwich. So they did good on that. But spiciness, I'm gonna rate that, to be honest with you, I would have to rate that probably a 3. Because I feel like there is spiciness, but not enough. Because eventually I stopped eating this, you saw, and I was eating more of the burger or the sandwich. I feel like I got a little tingle. This decided to calm down, and it was something there, but not enough to say that is as spicy as this. So guys, all I'm gonna say is, good meal. But if I had to choose which I would get again, probably just the fries, because if I want some more heat in my life, I get the fries. And I would probably do like a sandwich or something else, like a burger or something else, just not the chicken sandwich again, because I don't know. But now I know how this is good on just by putting it on there. If I did get a chicken sandwich, it's not worth getting the. It's not really worth. I mean, the cheese on it was good. The lettuce was okay because I don't like crunchy lettuce. I like little what? Now I want to say wilty lettuce. I don't know. I'm weird. My mom knows when I eat a salad, I don't eat the thick parts of the salad. I eat like I don't know how to explain it. Right? I don't know y'all know. Oh, what's up with me? I'm weird, but yeah. So so for that. Like I said, I gave it what I gave it, but it's good. I'll just order the fries again. Guys, I love y'all. And like I said before, on the app, let me just say this, because y'all need to realize what the delivery does to your wallet. So I ordered this. Right, it was 28. I gave $6 on tip. And it was $28. No, $30. Right, with tip, right? It would have been cheaper if I would just gave $2, right? But you know what? I was like, you know what? It's gonna rain again. And let me help her rack up some money. Or them rack up some money. So I was like, I gave her $6, right? To make it $30. But in reality, this meal was only $14.68. I don't know if I probably got the amount it was on the app, but just realize this. If you can, I know y'all can't see this, but I don't know if y'all can see all that, but basically, all I got was 4 things: chicken nuggets, ghost pepper ranch sauce. That's 2 things. Oh, that's the one. Okay, I got the nuggets, the chicken sandwich, the fries, and the drink. So that's combo. But I changed my fries to the local fries. So I basically got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 things, 3 things, I don't know. Because they really charged. Because look, I'm looking at 55 cents for the fries. But anyways, let me just tell y'all. If you're not lazy, because today is a late day for me. Like I know I gotta go back tomorrow. Like I got a day off Friday, but I'm like, man, that was a good 3-day weekend. Nah, I gotta go back to work Monday. Fuck. You know, I don't hate my job. I don't think like that. Because sometimes when you have a day off, you just think about it like you think about it like that, and you're just like, man, I gotta go to work Monday. But anyways, long story short is, yeah. So if you can go get your meal, go get your meal. If you're not lazy, go get it. Because you heard what I just said. They upcharge you on the app than on here. So So for that, I know I don't want to say I got ripped off. It's just that I get it. Last service fees, all that stuff, you know, extra mumbo jumbo. You know, someone's got to get paid. Someone's got to, you know, get the money. But it's a little more than $14. So for that, I'm gonna go. They're watching without peace. I loved everything about it. Just the fries were a little more than the other one. So for that, I'm gonna go. Watching without peace.